first time watching Better Call Saul Season 6 we're in. This is episode Ocho Loco, and it's called Point and Shoot. Before we get into the episode, though, how are you all doing? I hope you're doing great. My name's Affan. Welcome to the channel. A little bit about the previous episode. Rest in peace, Howard. Let's take a moment for Howard Hamlin. Easily one of the most tragic deaths in this show so far. Up there with Nacho. Nacho was in the game. Obviously, Nacho's death was so sad, especially with the way he goes out, the speech and the talk that he has with his papa beforehand. Howard doesn't really get that, right? But he's just an innocent guy who is being played with by Kim and Jim and just gone. Didn't even... just gone, just like that. And Cliff Main will see him forever as the druggie who got shot, probably buying drugs or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Something along those lines. That's Howard. That's his fate. That's his legacy. Wow. Yeah. Way to bring down the mood, Affan. Way to bring down the mood. Anyways, so yeah, Lalo wants to have a chat with Kim and Jim. What's it gonna be about? With a dead body right next to them right there? Yeah, the fear on Kim and Jim's face. Oh, these actors are so amazing, man. The way they can portray the fear. And that candle has to get an award. Best supporting actor. You know, the candle doing the, I don't know what's called, the thingy, wavy thingy. Brilliant stuff. Anyways, let's just get into this episode. Without any further ado, here we go. Beach? Yeah. That's a shoe. Oh, it's a boat. Her footprints. This is recent? Namaste. Namaste. Wallet and ring. They threw him in the ocean? Wait, Wait, that's what that is, right? They're framing it as a suicide? What happened with Lalo? And the talk? I have a feeling we're going to work our way to that scene at the opening. Normally we do that, right? That's like a scene in the future. You know, like with the Nacho scene with the blue flower. Ooh. Wow, Howard's brain and blood splattered on that frame. I think that's the same frame that have the notes behind, right?
Hey! Both of you. Sit.
Wow.
I never turned on you. I didn't. Never. I only worked for you in the desert. I was on your side the whole time.
I don't care.
You two in your mouths, Dios mío. Now, you listen.
The movie's paused?
Is where you are going. Don't speed. Don't weave. Don't cut anyone off. Just, drive nice. Off at Carlisle, take the third left. The rest I drew a little map. Big white brick house with a solid black door. You can't miss it. It's right at the
Us?
In the glove compartment, there's a camera and there's a gun. It's very easy. It's a revolver. It's already loaded. No safety. It's idiot. Be casual, like a stroll, Keep the gun somewhere behind you where they can't see.
Oh, I just thought about Howard. Come on, fam.
Door opens. You point and you shoot. And you keep on pulling that trigger until it's empty. Simple.
Wow, simple.
I know. You're a lawyer and not a killer, but look, you can do this, okay? This guy, he's a house cat. Black, medium height, short hair, glasses. He kind of looks like a librarian. But don't be fooled. Even a house cat can scratch. That's it. Hard part's over. Put out the camera. Same principle as the gun. Point and shoot. Take a picture, One where I can see the face clearly, and then you bring it back here where me and Mrs. Goodman will be waiting for you. And then you're done. Or...
Send her.
What?
She should do it.
Jimmy.
Why her?
He doesn't want her to stay with you.
The house cat.
Jimmy, please.
He looks through his peephole in the middle of the night and he sees me. Who's this asshole? What's he doing here? Maybe he gets his gun. Maybe
He's protecting her, right? He doesn't want to leave her with him.
he sees a woman. She looks like she's in distress.
Like you don't know.
I mean, you'd open the door for her, wouldn't you?
Stop.
Yeah, but...
Look, this doesn't even make any sense. I've never shot a gun before. I've never even held one.
Like I have.
Jimmy, what are you doing?
You know she's the best choice.
No, I'm not. I can't do it.
She can do it. You know
No,
she can
Jimmy,
do it. You
I'll
know
stay.
I'm
Stop.
right.
Just stop.
Listen.
Just stop it.
Oh my
Shut
God,
up.
okay,
You wanna go?
fine,
Shut
yeah,
up.
her. Whatever. Give her the keys, give her the address, let's go.
Casually steps over the dead body. Oh, Howard.
Hold on. You're gonna need your shoes, right?
Wow. Look at how firm he is. Like the contrast between the two is what I'm saying. I think he's doing this to protect her. That's why he's so firm, because he was shaken too earlier, and then he switched.
A chichifo like you land a girl like that, huh? Now, what to do with you? Your hands. After I saw you last, I went home. Men came, armed men, in the middle of the night, to my home.
He thinks that they did that?
They killed people I care about. They killed my cook, my gardener, 17-year-old kid I knew since he was knee-high, never heard a fly. Butchered my housekeeper, Yolanda. Una viejita, cabrón. They shot her in the back. Now, how did these men get into my home, do you know?
I have no idea.
Ignacio Varga. He let them in. And who did Ignacio introduce me to? You.
Ignacio. Nacho? Whoa. I barely know Ignacio. Whatever he did alone, not with me. Listen, you gotta believe me, hand to God, I had no part in this. It wasn't me. It was the guy.
It wasn't me, it was Ignacio. And to God. Wow.
Save it. Back. And then you.
Rabbit Moranville.
I didn't know any rabbits.
Wow.
So smart, huh? Used to play shortstop. I hire and fire genius.
That reminded me of Gus and Walt and, you know, all the others who were in that position at some point. Uh-oh. Wow. There's the White House. Walter White House. It's the Fring house. She's actually gonna go through with it? She's gonna meet Mike. And she's gonna tell him. Yeah? Because Mike knows the both of them. And Mike's probably watching the surveillance cameras. That's Mike. Who's behind her? There's someone behind her.
Sit down.
still and stay calm. Now you take a deep breath.
Called it. Because he met them.
Feeling who?
Lalo Salamanca. Lalo is going to kill Jimmy. He's there. Yes, he sent me. He wanted to send Jimmy, but then he sent me.
To do what exactly? What were you supposed to do here?
Shoot him. I'm supposed to shoot him and then take a photo and then get back, and that's it. I only have 20 minutes left, please. He is alone.
The dude's like, what did I do?
We will handle it. We call Tyrus, get him to the condo now.
Oh, man.
And you were watching us.
Gosh.
Who are you people?
Shit. Okay. You know what? This is the best thing that could happen in this sort of situation. That's why I hoped it would be Mike. You know, that she would meet there. Wow. It just reminded me of how much, how prideful some of these people can be. This is Lalo. This is Lalo. Of course it is. It's Jimmy's car, right? The Ford. Oh no, he missed it. Gus wasn't there. I thought Gus was there. Oh, Gus was in his house. I don't know where Gus was. But like Lalo, he underestimates Chicken Man so much. And this is a constant theme with pretty much everyone in Breaking Bad who saw this happening. Chicken Man doing this actually, you know?
For you.
Why did Lalo send you?
Who is this? He didn't want to send me, not at first. He wanted to send my husband. But my husband talked him out of it because he wanted to get me out of there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good.
Talked Lalo.
Yeah.
So now I've told you everything I know.
He's like, wow, I need to get that guy on my side.
Come with me, both of you.
Or he didn't talk him out of it. This is all part of the plan, yeah? Oh, this is all part of the plan. He didn't talk anyone out of it. Whoa. Oh, I thought it was Mike and his trusty sniper. That's a lot of guys. And he's not even here. Well, they're gonna need someone to carry the body. Oh, highway. Affan? One of the wings is crooked. Yeah. He's in here. Wow. Shot them all. Wow. Okay. Just has a gun, but...
Hey. She's fine. She's safe. Now the gag is gonna come off, and I need to ask you a question, and I need you to answer it quietly. Got it?
You're gonna start yelling.
I don't know where he went. He left right after she did.
Don Eladio, mire nada más a quién tenemos aquí. Al mismísimo Gustavo Fring. Y con armadura. Qué mal que no hagan la armadura para la cabeza, ¿verdad? Pues vamos a enseñar un poquito de este lugar. Vamos a dar una vueltecita. Vamos. Ay, Don, cómo me hubiera gustado no tener que apresurarnos tanto.
How many bullets you got?
Como decía, Gustavo nos va a llevar a conocer. Yo tenía una tina que hacía algo muy...
Yeah.
Ok, drum roll, please. ¡Tarán! ¿Qué tal eso? ¡Wow! ¿No? Unos ingenieros alemanes se tardaron 10 meses en construir todo. Un segundo, Don.
I was gonna say, he's got to run out of bullets.
¿Cuánta meta podría ser? Carlos Teddy volverse el jefe.
No me puedes matar. Le he dicho a ese cerdo de Eladio lo que pienso de él. Eladio, el patrote, hinchado y grasoso. Hablas de honor, pero no tienes ni una gota. Chacales. Eso es todo lo que hizo. Sin visión, ni paciencia, ni idea. Estúpido, impulsivo. Así es como hice todo eso. No te diste cuenta, ni siquiera pudiste concebirlo.
This reminds me of Nacho.
I understand. Blood for blood. Yeah, I kept him alive. Kept him broken. I will save him to the last. Before he dies, he will know I buried every one of you.
Wow.
Big talk. You done?
No, he's just begun.
Not yet.
Got him? Come on, move around. Move around in case he didn't get him. But I think he got him. It's like he knows where he's standing. That's the end of Lalo. Yep. Gus, come on, fam. Let's do this. Shot him in the throat. Wow. And dark. And he used a revolver, by the way. Oh, the gun he said was easier to use. Wow. Guy's smiling. You fucking psycho. Whew. That was intense. He will be missed. You know, he was an amazing villain. Oh, he got hit? Oh. Call. Where's the phone? Call Mike. Come on. Wow. They had ended the episode right there. Lyle. He's got the Poyos thingy in the car too. Lyle's loyal.
Delicious chicken noodle fry.
Huh? Okay. Lovely.
I won't be in today, I'm sorry to say. In fact, you won't be seeing me all week. I've been called out of town. Family emergency.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Is there anything I can do? Do you need a ride to the airport?
Nothing like that. I need you to act as store manager in my stead. Close today and tomorrow.
Sure, yes, I can do that.
Would you be able to set next week's schedule by close tomorrow?
I like to give the employees time to prepare.
I will take care of it. Don't give it a thought.
I will adjust your pay for the extra hours upon my return. I hope that is acceptable.
Of course, no problem.
That is acceptable.
Please let me know.
I know I have nothing to worry about. The restaurant is in your capable hands.
Ah.
Travels, Mr. Ring.
Goodbye, Lyle.
Wow.
Sir, you should remain prompt. Sam. You happy with the way things went down tonight?
Because I'm not. How'd you know Lalo would be at the laundry?
I didn't.
Well, the next time you get a wild hair to play detective, tell me. This could have gone down a whole lot different.
I think he liked the way it went down.
It could have.
No, because he likes, you know, like he said, he knows blood for blood, right? Sangre por sangre. I think he liked the fact that he took him out.
Yeah.
That's Lalo gone, eh? I mean, I guess, what's this, episode 8? Just a couple episodes away from the finale, so. Almost there, wow. Baking soda. Wow.
What are you doing?
You're getting a new refrigerator. Stainless will do.
Yeah, Mike.
Gloves on.
Oh, they're putting him in the refrigerator. How did he get caught up in all this? I don't even care about Lalo, man. Fuck that guy.
Downstairs, Green Jaguar, vanity plates. It goes to the where?
Lalo said he was coming back.
He's not coming.
No, he said he was. He told me.
You understand me? He is not coming back.
Wait, so does that mean he doesn't believe him?
Howard Hamlin's car will be found several states away by the water. Get there. There will be cocaine in the upholstery. That's the story you were setting up for this guy, yeah? They'll call it a suicide, hoping the body will come washing up.
Okay.
Never will. His car was here for hours last night. That means you are the last people to see him alive. Cops are going to want to hear from you. Seemed like maybe he was chemically altered. Didn't make a lick of sense. Then he left, that's all you know. You keep telling the lie that you've been telling.
Oh. Mike knows it all.
So you two are going to go about your day. Normal, same as ever. Today you're Meryl Streep and Laurence Olivier. No staring into space, nothing out of the ordinary. You cover. Anybody talks to you, it's just another day that ends in Y, that's all. None of this ever happened. None of it. Say it out loud. I need to hear it.
It never happened.
All right, I'm gonna go out there, and you're gonna get ready. Before I shut that door, is there anything you need from... Hold it.
They're gonna put him there with... Oh, the injustice. Wow. Oh, the wedding ring. Howard and Lalo. What a couple. That's life for you, isn't it? Who would have thought those two would be buried together? The end of the episode. What the hell, man? Ah. Kim's the only one left. I don't even know where to begin. These past few episodes have been devastating. It's death after death. And, honestly, like, I don't really care all that much about Lalo. He deserved it. Fine, he died. Who cares? Howard, and not only that, he died first. Second, he's gonna be buried with Lalo. That's his resting place. With Lalo. Third, everyone is gonna think he was a drug addict and killed himself. It's stupid. I can't. It's not fair. It's not. I don't even know, like, what's gonna happen next. And I'm thinking Kim is the only one left that wasn't in Breaking Bad. So her death is next. I mean, I've been calling that one for a very long time now. And while I agree they caused the death of Howard indirectly, it doesn't mean they should die themselves. I so want to see the next episode right now, but I also don't, John. I mean, because like I just know it's gonna be Kim. Kim is next, and it's gonna be another episode that's just gonna break us, and it's just gonna. And now, Jimmy and Kim both got introduced to Gus as well. Disgusting, honestly. Howard and Lalo. Man like Howard. He is buried in the same grave as Lalo. It kind of reminded me of a couple of other folks. I don't want to say their names, but for those of you who haven't seen it, a couple of other folks who appear in Breaking Bad who are buried together. But those two, they're not like Howard and Lalo. They go together really well. They're like peas and carrots, like Forrest said. All right, let's try and talk about it, I guess. So we open up with a beach scene. Like I said, it's going to be a scene in the future because they like doing that. They did that in Breaking Bad. They've done that in this show as well with Nacho's death. They did that. Now they've done it here. That's all great. So that's what it all led up to. They're going to set it up as if he committed suicide. They're going to keep telling the lie they have been telling, Jim and Kim, and Cliff Main, and everyone is going to think of Howard the worst way imaginable. And to think that Howard could have actually taken that blow as well from Jim and Kim and actually could have made a comeback. He was motivated to do so. He was ready to move on from it. Not to be. That's life for you. You think... I mean, that's life. That's life. You're ready to move on, and next thing you know, you're buried next to Lalo. I'm so mad at Kim, like... It's not just her fault, obviously not. But I'm so mad at Kim because I just know she's next. I just know she's next. And guess what? All of this could have been avoided. At one point, Jim was ready to tell you that we need to split ways. He told you I'm bad for you. You should have gone separate ways. Who am I kidding? They feed off of each other. It's not one person's fault. It's the both of theirs fault. They both like doing this. They're both good at doing this, and that's why they do it. But I do have to say though, Kim being with Jimmy from the very start meant that Kimmy did bad things. When she was on her own, she never did that stuff. And Jim, Jim, I feel like he needs someone like Kim or someone like Chuck, someone to keep him in check. Because when he's on his own, that's when he's at his worst. When he's with others, he somewhat controls himself. Because he went straight for so long for Chuck, do you know what I mean? He was doing well. He was doing so well. And then Chuck had to treat him the way he did. Created a monster. A chimp with a machine gun. What's the point in knowing you're not going to be able to do anything about it? Chuck knew, okay, cool, what did he do about it? He actually expedited the process. Helped it along its way. Rest in peace, Lalo. Rest in peace, Chuck. Rest in peace, Nachito. Rest in peace, Howard. And I'm going to have to say Kim in the next couple of episodes, don't I? I have a feeling I am. Man, that shot of them putting Howard in the fridge and them putting Howard in the same grave as Lalo, then them taking the ring off of him. That they're both. Well, I guess in a way you could say they were both always there in Breaking Bad. They were right there, right under the lab. It's insane, man. Lalo and Gus, though, what a game. What a game the both of them played. Wow. Lalo is good. He did underestimate him, though. I thought he underestimated him in the sense that he thinks that he's just going to be in his house and someone like Kim or Jim is going to walk up and shoot him. But he didn't. That's not where he underestimated him. I was completely wrong about that. Because he went to the lab. Because he knew that's where he'd be. And he went to the lab when everybody left. That's when he went to the lab. That's when he got him trapped. Lured him in. Played him really well. Lalo had the upper hand there for a moment. And then, the mastermind that Gus is, just on the off chance that this happens, let me be prepared. And he was. Oh, and he gives that speech. Gun pointed at him. Doesn't care. Knows he's gonna walk out of there alive. Knows it. The balls on that guy. God damn, man. And then executes it all on his own against someone like Lalo. This is no ordinary guy, by the way. Lalo is very good at fighting. Keep that in mind. And Gus is fairly older as well. That means he's slower. He's got this. That's all he needs. And it was in that moment that then Lalo obviously underestimates him. And that was the biggest mistake he makes. Much like Gus himself, much like Mike, much like Walt, much like all of them. Game of ego, a game of pride, a game of thrones. Also, the scene with Jimmy and Mike and Lalo telling him that I'll be back to hear the whole story. And Mike tells him, no, he won't be coming back. And he's like, no, he told me. And he's like, no, he won't come back. So I'm like, well, he doesn't believe him because in Breaking Bad, we hear the whole speech that he gave there, by the way. By the way, that was the same speech, or sounded very similar at least. So not only has he prepared a whole speech, because he says the same thing again to Walt and Jesse, but also he does not believe Mike. Now, okay, I get it. I get it. Because Mike told him before that he was dead. He wasn't, was he? All this happened because he wasn't dead. So I get it, you know? Wow. And him in that moment, you know, with Lalo telling him, no, I want to send her. And Kim's like, yo, what are you doing, fam? And then I think when she leaves, that's when she realized, no, hold on. He's trying to save me, which I'm glad she realized that. Just using a revolver, that was another great, because that's, you know, Lalo said that's the easiest one, no safety, nothing, idiot proof. Lyle got a promotion, deserves it. He's a very, very acceptable employee. He's up to the Pollo standard. I love how Kim just straight up walks up to Gus's house with a gun. No hesitation, man. Reminded me of Walt, really, that scene, you know? Speaking of Walt, knocks and she's the one who knocks. God damn, look at that. No hesitation, just pulls the gun, points at a random dude. I was here to shoot him. Dude's like, what did I do? I mean, if that's not love, I don't know what is. Think about that for a second. Jimmy stayed there, meaning he was willing to give up his life to save Kim. Kim went there, not hesitating, just straight up willing to shoot, willing to kill to save Jimmy. Jimmy willing to die to save Kim. Wow. Till death do us part, hey? So Kim is the danger. Kim is the one who knocks. Kim is Don Eladio. Anyways, yeah. Lalo dies with a smile on his face. The fucking psycho. That's that for this episode. I want to see the next episode, alright? Now that I've calmed down a little, I do want to see the next episode. I'm scared though at the same time to see it, because I don't know what's gonna happen, and I have a feeling this show is really going to break me. It's going to break me bad. So yeah, if you want to see the next episode with me, you can on my Patreon. Link in description to my Patreon. Full-length reactions are there as well. You can watch it right now. I upload them first there, then they come over to YouTube. Thank you so much, every single one of you, for supporting me all this time. I am not ready for the next episode. I'm just gonna be honest. I am not ready. So yeah, subscribe. Thank you. Everyone for being here, for supporting me. I love you all. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, have a nice